and clear. I won't fake this, I won't shed no tears. Yeah, yeah. I won't shed no tears.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, it's always a great privilege to be coming to you from the home of football. We're at Wembley Stadium. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Manchester City, and they take on Southampton.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Well, one thing about Phil Foden, he's a real crowd pleaser and, of course, so very effective. What do you think we'll see from him in this one?
Well, he's a match winner. He's a genius on the football pitch. Whenever he gets on the ball, you think he's going to make something happen. I love the way he just skips past players with ease. I can't wait to see him play today.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Nathan Ake plays alongside John Stones in central defence. Ryan Cherki starts with Phil Foden in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's how the lineup looks for Southampton.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-4-1, and it looks to be a real defensive setup. They'll be making sure that they're tight and compact at the back, with a bank of 5 and then 4 in front of him. The lone striker's going to be key in this, though. He has to hold the ball up when it gets to him.
This should be one to savour. Manchester City get the contest underway. Reinders. Stones. Reinders. Now what can they do from here? Cherki. Now with Reinders. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Given away by City. That's going to be a Southampton ball. James Bree. Nathan Wood. The defenders know they need to get tighter. And let's give credit to the defending. Nicely played. What the fans wanted to see, the ideal way to begin.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Danger building. Is it going to be? Oh, what a save! Corner kick played in. Unable to get a body in the way. Nice sequence this. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Reinders. Given away by City. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Out of play for a Southampton throw. Letting the play flow. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. And Southampton will get the throw in. Crossing opportunity. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Omar Marmoush. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy. Owen, happy birthday.
Well, they have the ball once more. Plenty of support here. Oh, reacted so quickly. Who's going to get on the end of it? Ross Stewart. Now the ball back with City here. Foden. Nouri. And now Stones. Ryan Ait Nouri. Manchester City have lost the ball. Nathan Wood. Well, inching towards the break, and City in front here, as always, very keen to get your assessment as regards their performance.
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
Oh, danger here. Looking for the right angle. Well cleared away. Well, possession changing hands over and over again. Able to skip past his man. Who wants to make a challenge? Well, the keeper is happy the ball was there. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Foden. Incisive ball. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Maybe dangerous here. Is it going to be? Well, wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
To put them ahead, super challenge, wow! And the referee's whistle, we've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game.
Yeah, he's been a bit of a passenger at times, hardly getting touches where it matters. And if they want to win this, he's got to spring to life and just get involved.
So back underway, the second half begins. Might lead to a chance. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Phil Foden. He's in with a chance. Surely. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So there we have it, 2-1. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Oh, that's a really good run. Not in there to tidy up. Omar Marmoush. It's a decent-looking attack, this. And that is offside. Here it is now, a substitution. Omar Marmoush. Gonzalez. Real chance! And safely dealt with. Corner to City as they look for more. Over it comes. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Oh, it started off so well, just couldn't finish it off.
And City recovering possession well. Decent pass. Can he put it away? And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
No shortage of goals on this. 3-1. Oh, he's lost possession. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Chance not taken.
He's got to be clinical there and put it away. When you're 2 goals down, you can't miss a chance like that.
Jeremy Doku. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. And he struck the post. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
That was a great attempt at goal, and you can see the relief in the goalie's face that he's gathered that.
And a clever piece of defending. Needs composure. You need your defender to take charge. 20 minutes to go in this one. And a throw in here for Southampton. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that, but the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Decent idea. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Ready to break, perhaps. And making the run to the inside, and he's done well to tip it over the bar. And he's fired over the corner, and the keeper taking it cleanly. And the verdict is penalty.
Keeper doesn't move, expects him to hit it straight at him. Makes for a simple finish in the end.
So the action continues, and City really cantering to victory here. Set up a chance. Decides to shoot. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Opportunity. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Silva. Given away by City. Can he find the right pass? Played to the front post. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And a good save there. And there's the delivery. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Well, pressure building, another corner. Oh, looked rushed there. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Trying to open up the defence. Larin. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task.
Yeah, love how quickly they go from back to front. They just couldn't make it count.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And there it is, penalty. I don't think anyone really questioned him. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Bernardo Silva. Now what can they do from here? Could be! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Now sending it in. It might still be problematic. Nothing to show for that attack. Finn Azaz. Ryan Cherki. Holland. And it's opening up. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Azaz. Wood. Pass he had in mind. Gonzalez. Ryan Cherki. Takes it on! And that is that. Full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Well, as you can see, our cameras are lingering on Erling Haaland. Yet another exceptional performance to add to the growing list.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.